In this video, we are going to see about the circular doubly linked list. Already we have seen about circular linked list, doubly linked list. Now we are going to see about the circular doubly linked list. First we will see the definition of the circular doubly linked list. So circular doubly linked list or circular two-way linked list. It is a more complex type of linked list which contains the pointer to the next as well as previous node in the sequence. Okay, it contains the pointer to the next as well as the previous node in a sequence. So if we take the circular doubly linked list, means it does not contains null in the previous of the first node and next of the last node. So normally if we take the doubly linked list, means for the next of the last node and previous of the first node, it will be mentioned as a null. But here we are using circular doubly linked list, so it doesn't have a null because the last node is connected with the first node. So the doubly linked list doesn't contains null in the previous field of the first node and the next field of the last node. Then the next field of the last node shows the address of the first node of the list. Okay, so it contains address of first node, so that is a start node, and it contains address of a last node. Then the circular doubly linked list contains three parts in their structure. So that is the more space per node, it required more space per node and more expensive for the basic operations. Okay, because it contains three parts in its structure, so it required more space per node and it is more expensive basic operation. And the circular doubly linked list provides easy to manipulate the elements of the list, and it will maintain the pointer to the both node in both the directions, because in both the direction it is doubly bidirectional, right? So we can able to travel in the both the directions. And the main advantages of circular doubly linked list is the search operation twice as efficient. Okay, the search operation is twice as efficient. So this is the sample structure of the circular doubly linked list. Okay, you can see the last node doesn't have a null. This has the address of the first node and it has the address of the last node. Next we will see the memory representation. So here for the memory representation also we are using three column. One is data, next is the previous and next. So here the start address is a 1. So in a one address 1 there is a data h, and what is the previous 9. So 9 memory allocation is for last node and 3 is the next node. So the next node address is 3, so we will check the 3. So here the data is E. What is the previous one? It is 1. And what is the next? It is 6. Then this is the 6. The data is L. What is the previous? It is 3. Right. So it is 3. And what is the next? 7. So in the 7, the data is L. What is the previous one? It is 6. Then 6. This is 9. Then what is the 9th? 9. Then it contains the data as a 0, and what is the previous? It addresses 7 and next is a 1. So that is the first node address. So we will see with the linked list. So the first node, first node address is 1. Okay, first node address is 1 and the data is h, and what is the previous one? It is 9, and what is the next? It is 3. The next node address is 3. What is the data? It is L. What is the previous node address? It is 1. And what is the next address? It is 6. Then next node address is 6. The data is L. And what is the previous node address? It is 3. And what is the next node address? It is 7. Then the data is L. And what is the previous address? It is 6. And what is the next? It is 9. So this node address is 7. and next node, it is stored in the address 9. And what is the previous address? It is 7. Data is O. And what is the next one? So this is connected like this. So this is the memory representation, and you have seen how the datas and address are connected here. And next we are going to see about the operation. So here we are going to see about two operation. One is insertion and another one is a deletion. And in insertion we are going to see two cases. One is inserting the node at the beginning and next one is inserting the node at the end. And in a deletion we are going to see two cases. One is deleting the first node and another one is deleting the last node. So this is just an introduction about the circular doubly linked list, and we have seen what are the different operations also.